Hey everybody, it is Cody again from Lazy Goblins to continue the Rollerball Bolt tutorial series, and in this video we're going to make the camera follow the player. So when you move, the camera is going to follow it. So first we're going to want to select our main camera, go to Add Component, type in Flow Machine, add that in there, go to your macros folder in your project, hit right click, create, bolt, flow macro, and we'll just call this camera follow. Go back to your main camera, don't forget to drag it in, and then go to your flow graph and enable the full screen if that's how you like to work. Alright, so first what we're going to do is we're going to want to come over here to our graph variables and create a variable called offset, and the type is going to be vector3. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get the difference between the main camera and the player. If we just had the main camera follow the player, transform one for one, it would look really off and it would be really weird. So we're going to get the difference between them. So we're going to just right click, go to start, wait for it to load, pop that in, go to blammo. We got that. Alright. Then we're going to drag this offset in. Remember to Alt and click and drag to set it, because we're going to need to set it right off the bat. And then what we're going to need is we're going to need the transform position of the camera. So just right click and then start typing transform position. Put that there. So this is getting the camera's position in space. And then we are going to come over here and we're going to add a variable over here. And we're going to call it player, and the type is just going to be game object. So what this does is it allows us to take this player and drag it right into there, and we're going to get this game object's transform position as well. So the reason why we did it over here is just to show you another way you could do variables, and it's more so on the object instead of the graph. Alright, so we pop back to full screen. Actually, we're going to need to grab this. Just click and drag that one. That gets that player game object. Then we're going to want to drag off of that. Start typing in transform position to get this transform position. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to subtract these values. So add unit, subtract, bring that in, hook yours up to the A, hook the players up to the B, pop that in there and connect these, and then hit play and it should set the offset. Perfect, so now we have the offset value. Perfect, so now we're going to want the camera to follow the player every update. So we're going to click that in there. And then what we're going to do is now we're going to set the transform position of the camera. So you go transform position, and you're going to want to get the set, not the get, the set. And then you can just connect these right away if you want. And then what we are going to do is we're going to get the player's transform position again. So just highlight these two, hit Control C, Control V, drag those down here. And then we're going to want to get the offset. So click and drag that down here as well. And then we're going to want to add these two together. So type in add and you'll get this. You're going to hook up the players to the A and the offsets to the B, and then connect that to the bottom. Save it, exit full screen, go to game view, and we'll see if this works. Perfect. Now you have a camera that follows the player. Congratulations. Alright guys, in the next video we're going to start setting up more of the playfield. We'll probably add in some walls and then start setting up the collectibles that we're going to be collecting in this tutorial. Alright guys, I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification to get notified on the next video in the series. Alright guys, take care.